Yeah, man. 1-2-1-2. You already know the vibes, man. It's Worldwide Sounds Records on DJ Chase, man. You're now tuned into the Rush Hour Party Mix, the pre-game party mix on Spotify, Apple Music Podcast, and SoundCloud. But we got the good brother Reaz Klint in the building, Connecticut's own. What's good, brother?
Yeah. What's good, man? What's going on, Chase?
Ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. You know how it go. You know the vibes, as they say. It's lit. It's crazy. Man, tell the people who you are, what you do, all that good stuff, so they can just get an introduction about who Reaz Klint is, new up-and-coming artist. Yeah.
All right, absolutely. And I go by the name of Reaz Klint. I'm from Rose City, Connecticut, North Connecticut. I'm in Casino Side. I'm an artist out of a group called YNF Sound, record label called YNF Sound. You know, and I make a lot of hip hop music. I'm very versatile. I do some R&B too, a little bit of everything, and just been in the field for a long time. I'm originally from the Bronx, New York, and I came out here. Yeah, absolutely. I came out here when I was young, probably about like 13.
Copy.
Here, so.
Vibes, big vibes. Yeah, man. So the corona's going around. The corona's did what it's. I don't know what it came to do. How you feeling about this coronavirus, man?
Oh man, it got us all slowing up a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So especially artists and creators, producers of all walks. Like we all are pretty much having, a pause. We got to take a pause because we can't really step out and do what we got to do, especially for up and coming people who are trying to expand.
Yeah, man,
it's definitely a hard time. And for everybody else in America, I just pray everybody's safe and staying safe and staying home. You know what I'm saying? And spending time. Family and whatnot during this time, during this pandemic, as they call it.
Crazy, yeah, man. I feel the same way. A lot of people out here are just scared. At my day gig, I work outside, so it's a little rough. And New York is definitely looking like the no man's land out here. It's looking like the end of the I Am Legend out here.
People out there, I know. I got my people out there, I know.
Yeah, man. So, bro, we gonna get into this music, make it a more positive type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Positive interview.
Right.
So, how long you been doing music, bro?
Can you ask that question one more time, man?
I'm sorry. I said, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for, I would say, probably like a good 11 years professionally, like 7 years.
Cool,
7 years professionally, I'd say, like, where it's like more so being in the studio a lot more and being active as far as shows and everything else. I'd say, 7 years. So
yeah. All right, man. And how you like the music scene in Connecticut? Like, what's the scene like in Connecticut?
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's all right. It's not, it's not heavy. It's not like one of the major states in America, so it's not super heavy. It's not a whole lot of music opportunity out here for CT artists. You know what I'm saying? We just make the room, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my guys, P Nice, Cheetah, and Josie, Dolly. The whole White Star movement, we really make it move. We make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We make a movie ourselves because it's like, where there ain't no scene, like make a scene. Yeah, man, I feel you. So, you have any like plans on trying to get signed, or you trying to stay independent, be mid-level independent, a distribution deal, publishing deal? What you looking for? Right, it's up in the air right now. Honestly, I mean, I've always thought about independence, but I've always also a middle child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've thought about the labels too. I come from the era where everybody wanted to get signed. So being a middle child, it's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Being a little bit older, so I'm seeing like young and old, right in the middle. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get that vibe of, you want to get signed to a label, but you only want it if it's real right, and you want your independence. But you know what I'm saying? That comes with the sustenance. So it's a little bit of up in the air, but we just taking the punches as they go right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now everything's independent. So you know what I mean? Like, we're just building from the ground up. Yeah. And if organically that works, then we're gonna do what we gotta do. If opportunity presents itself that's good enough or great enough for us, then we'll definitely jump at it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. So let me ask you another question, right? Who's I know it's a lot of young artists out here, a lot of different artists. Who in the industry would you like, say you had your dream feature? Who would your dream feature be?
Out right now?
Yeah. Like it could be industry, it could be like indie. Who's like the number one person? Like if somebody said, "Look, I got a budget for you. How much? You know, what I'm saying unlimited, secret budget, big budget. Who would Reaz Klint work with?
Who would Reaz Klint work with, man? I mean, I would love to work with Travis Scott. I would love to work with Don Toliver. You know, the whole Cactus Jack is just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm also a very, very huge Drake and OVO fan, so you know everything coming from that direction as well.
Yeah.
But as far as like up and coming talent and people coming up, like I'm a huge. But now I just started listening to Brent Fires. I think he's like OD dope.
Okay.
Super dope. So
yeah,
you know.
So you like more the so that you like more the like emo kind of more melancholy type music.
Yeah. Definitely. That's what gets his own going, you know.
Yeah.
And the ironic part about it is that I can do it all. Yeah. I can do the other stuff too, but what my liking is the kind of music I just named off to you just right there. Like that's what I tend to take to more to that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Overall speaking, like you know, those are like the main influences that I have coming like just off the shoulder. So I was like, you know, that's the kind of music that I would say, like, you know, I want to create, and then I can create, so I get into that mode, and that's what I do.
All right, feel you on that one. I know the show game is like completely dead for about a year now. It's gonna be dead for some months, and hopefully maybe just for some months. So, like, what goals do you have as far as promoting music at this point in the game? Like any strategies you've been working on, anything you've been cooking up as far as like net strategies, digital content strategies?
Yeah, you know, I got a little bit of strategy for everything right now. You know, pretty much what it is cranking out these singles, cranking out these videos, and trying to expand into states and places that I'm not so much a household name. I want to become a household name in every state in America. So I'm trying to expand into other states and into other territories, so that I can then go out there and tackle these shows, get following, you know what I'm saying, and having people backing the stuff that I'm creating, you know.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. And like, I know I got your track. My fault. I was looking at it. Your track Blitz. There we go. Your track Blitz. Who produced that?
P Nice. P Nice produces everything.
P Nice
produces everything. That's the man right behind that computer, cooking up all the heat. They hear me rap on. Anything you hear me going on, that's P Nice.
Yeah. I see that's Blitz. Now let me ask you a question, right? Is that like a play off the video game Blitz? Because I was a video game head in my former life. Is that
you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that is originally that wasn't the idea. The original idea when I started Blitz was like, all right, I'm gonna snap on this track. I'm gonna go at it real simple, but hard hook and catchy hook, and I'm gonna go at it. And the way that I'm coming at it, the concept is we blitz in the game, like and from all directions, no matter what we're doing, we blitz in the game. But then when I was starting to put the EP, that 4 quarters, which is out right now on all platforms, by the way, Apple, Spotify, all that, 4 quarters Reaz Klint.
Yeah.
I changed the name. I went from Blitz, just regular Blitz, 2020. I'm like, yo, I could do a spin-off the game. I could do a spin-off the game. They can like, they just made a new Blitz game, like Blitz 2020, like, and that opens doors for videos. So you know that just, you know, for the fans that's tuning in and listening, that gives you different ideas. You know, that opens doors for videos, that opens doors for a whole bunch of different things. So there it is. And the video for Blitz right now currently is being worked on. It's about to be out really soon. Like,
copy. All right, man. So the other track, I know you sent me like 3. So on this episode, we're gonna get into Blitz, and I might drop Feeling It. So what's the inspiration? Tell the people what the track Feeling It was about, because you kind of want to get people hyped up about the music to hear your story. Who is Reaz Klint? Everybody's a rapper, so you got to kind of set yourself apart. You feel me?
I can say honestly, like I get a lot of my style and my aura from the artists I come up listening to, and I like to. I guess on this one I was kind of sporting that like talkish, like kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like talk your talk your talk kind of, you know, like I was sporting that talk your talk kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And I was at that point in time, I was just like, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So the track "Feeling It," right?
Right.
Once again, I know you were saying that you were just like getting to the point where you want people to feel it. So get further back into that. My apologies, brother.
Now, with Feeling It, I guess really what it really was I wanted to bring like a really feel good vibe all the way around. Like, and another thing about that song has nothing to do with as far as inspiration and as far as homage is paid. I paid some homage to Jay-Z in both the title and on the end of the track. When I put the "Who You With," I had "Who You With" at the end of the track, paying homage back to Jay-Z. The song is called "Feeling It," but it doesn't have like the remnant of the song "Feeling It" by Jay-Z. He's just one of my favorite artists, so you know, it was inspired by that. But
you're a Jay-Z fan?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
Yeah, we can get on. We can get into that.
All right, let me ask you a question real quick. But I know you get into Feeling It, so I'm gonna jump around one sec.
Go ahead.
All right, do you think Jay would be where he is if Big was alive?
Do I think Jay would be where he is if Big was alive? Absolutely, I believe so.
Why you say that?
Absolutely, I believe so. I know that Big would be at a high standing point in the game. I know he would. I listen to a whole lot of Big. I know where Big would be right now in the game if Big was still here. But it doesn't take away from Hov's hustle, Hov's grind. It doesn't take away from Hov's, footwork. Like, the man is a genius, and it wouldn't have taken away from his brain capacity to be able to do the same thing that he's doing now. Like, I don't think that would have. They would have crossed paths where it would have been like, well, it's one or the other. Like, I think they both would have. I think they both would have been. Yeah, I think they both would have excelled.
All right, so I got a tough question. Then we'll get back to Reaz Klint, right? All right.
Right.
Reasonable Doubt, right?
Right.
What a Black album.
Reasonable Doubt, no doubt.
All right. I just wanted to see.
Reasonable Doubt, without a doubt.
All right. Let me ask you one more. I'll doubt one more. 444, okay. Or let me see. 444.
What was that one time? You said 444 or what?
444 or Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
No doubt. Kingdom Come.
Yeah, I'm a Jay-Z. I'm a Jay-Z head too.
444 is hard though. That was definitely one of my favorites. No doubt.
444. You gotta, and you know where I'm coming from with that one, because you know why I said 444. So I had to put that in there. But I know you say you have an independent label, right? And then is Lobo your manager?
Lobo Lowry, yep, that's my manager.
That's your manager, right?
That is my manager.
That's a good way to go, brother. Good way to go, because sometimes you need that cosign.
He's absolutely a good man. He's a good man. He put in that footwork, my man. Right. Like he you know what I'm saying? Like I've known him for a long time. And the crazy thing about it is I met him through Xbox Live when we was younger.
Oh wow!
And I just knew, yeah. Believe it or not, like met him through Xbox Live when we was younger, and we linked up like through social medias, and I started to see the kind of lifestyle he was leading and that he lived. Yeah. And I just thought in my mind, like, yo, I know dude. I've known him for a long time. He's always been like a fan of my music. He loves my music as well. So it was just like, it worked. I was like, yo, Lo, you out in New York, like, I know you're doing this and this and that. Like, what's up? Like, you want to link up? Let's make something happen. Let's do it. And he was all in for it. And no questions asked.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. It's hard to find people who gonna support you out here. Trust me. So that's definitely a good look. But tell the people your social media, all of that good stuff. And I got about a few more questions, and then you're gonna wrap it up. But I just want you to know, and I want you to tell the people who Reaz Klint is and where they can find them on the net.
Absolutely. We can jump right into that. My Instagram is Reaz, REAZ _Klint, and my SoundCloud is Reaz Clinton. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, on all streaming platforms under Reaz Klint. 4 quarters out right now. I got Bozo Free that came out before this. Like, you'll find a ton of music to pick from and to be able to go through and find your favorites. You know what I'm saying? And just pick your poison. You feel me?
Get it.
You can find me
Get
on
it.
YouTube under Reaz Klint. Find me on YouTube under Reaz Klint as well on YouTube, and YNF Sound Records. Yup, you can find me under there on YouTube. That's all. Well, all of the music is new EP, and all of the song drops is gonna be coming through.
So your label name,
everywhere you look, anywhere you look, pretty much under Reaz Klint, you gonna find me. You gonna find me at Reaz Klint everywhere. Only places I'm going back to, I'm coming back on Twitter. I did away with Twitter for a little bit, but I'm coming back on Twitter. You'll be able to find me there very shortly.
Very shortly. Yo, your label name, what does it stand for again? How you say it? You say it fast. Why?
It's YSR and it's YNF Sound Recordings.
Okay, what does that mean?
Sound Recording.
What does that mean?
Young and Fly Sound Recording.
Young and Fly. Young and Fly. So you're saying the ladies treat you all right because you're young and fly, right?
Young and Fly, young and Flea, man. Everything lovely.
I feel you. But yeah, man. Any
that consists of a lot of heavy hitters.
Okay.
That consists of a lot of heavy hitters. As earlier you asked me who produced the track. That's P Nice. That man is a genius. It consists of a lot of heavy hitters. G Wingo. It consists of a lot of heavy hitters. Jonesy, Dolly, Trilla Meach. It consists of a lot of heavy hitters. Like, we got a lot of people out there that's working, and there's so many more too as well. There's so many more people, and shout out the whole YSR movement. Brings up, we out here doing things and just climbing the ranks right now, trying to expand. Yeah,
man. So, once again, I want to say thank you for tuning in, calling in,
thank you,
rocking with DJ Chase, man. I'm gonna have you on my show plenty of times, so just get used to it.
I'm gonna come through, show some love, drop some new gems, like Chase was always a kid. We gonna do that. That's how we gonna make it happen. So I appreciate you for real, playing and spinning the God radio. You know what I'm saying, getting the movement going and all of that. And we gonna come through, show some love. It's not the last you hear in Reaz Klint. You're gonna see a lot more of me. Be out here real household real soon, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, we gonna work, man. Thank y'all, everybody who tuned in right now. It's Reaz Klint on that Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, on Smack 'em Radio. You already know Smack 'em Radio, the Rush Hour Party Mix with DJ Chase, and the pregame party mix on SoundCloud, Apple Music Podcasts, and so stay tuned, keep it locked. Cheer.